Welcome back to the channel for another video on our 22 WRX. Now, over the last couple years that we've had this car, we have been upgrading the performance, the suspension, bunch of things on the car. But now I'm a dad, and with that, I need to put a car seat in the car. So for all you car dads out here, this is the video for you. We're going to be showing off the #1 car seat on the market, and I'll show you why. Let's go. All right, so over the past few years, we have been adding a lot of performance parts to this car. We've also upgraded the suspension. If you are new to this channel and just checking it out because you just became a dad as well, and maybe you're into cars too, this is gonna be your video. But just to do a quick catch up on some of the parts, we have an ETS turbo kit with all the goodies. Still a stock engine with an STI transmission swap. So we have done a lot of work on this car. And when you do modify cars, of course you're looking at, like, you're not trying to make the car less safe, but sometimes when you add a front mount or something like that, you do lose the crash beam. Now we did add the crash beam back onto the car because ETS did sell that updated crash beam that we can fit with our upgraded intercooler. But with all these parts, I really want to make sure that she is as safe as she can in the car and as comfortable as possible. So we ended up getting the best car seat on the market. And that car seat is the Babyark car seat. This is the premium edition. They do have a classic as well. Now this did recently come out this past year. I still think it might still be on sale. But between the classic or premium, they're still both safest ones on the market, in my opinion. I did pick the premium model because it is a carbon fiber shell for lightweight with a gel coating on it. So that's why it has that white look. You can get it white or charcoal. Obviously, we wanted it white so we can kind of match the car. Now, we do have a little girl, so this is their like blush, like pink. It almost looks like a tan on camera, but it is like a little blush pink in person, so perfect for her. The premium model is app-based, so it will tell you if you have it installed correctly. Now with the premium, I think the premium and limited models have USBs in the back, so we don't have any issues with that. Obviously, if you had a base model, you could run that cord up to the head unit right there underneath, and it will work perfectly fine. But that's if you have the premium, because it is app-based, it will tell you if everything is hooked up correctly. Now, there are a bunch of cool things about this seat, besides it just being carbon fiber and just looking great. So we do have a car cover back here, and when it clicks in, it actually floats, and then a steel leg goes down and puts it in place. So it actually doesn't even touch the bottom of the seat. And the way that the base works, I will show you, it kind of just flips up and it just rests right here. And it hasn't left any marks or indentations underneath the cover or anything, but the cover is basically here. If she like spills anything, nothing will get onto the seats. And we do have some headphones for her. She is 1 month old, so we still have the headphones in case like car's a little bit loud for her. But couple cool things about the seat. It was designed by Frank Stevenson. Now he is an automobile designer for Ferrari and BMW, who's the former lead at BMW. So he had his hands in on a lot of good looking cars over the past few years, and he actually made this seat. So he picked out the materials and basically designed the whole thing. So very cool that he is just helping out other parts of the industry. Another thing I want to show is this is a side impact. So God forbid if something were to happen and we were to hit by this on the side of the car, we would have this thing kicked out, and it actually redirects the energy around the seat so your child does not get hurt. So this is very easy to get installed. I'm just going to get you guys set up right over here, and we'll get it installed real quick, and I'll show you some of the quick little features on it of what I like about it. Now it is convertible, so it does go front or back, and it does have inserts depending on the age. It's based off of weight, but depending on the age and weight, they do have inserts that you take in and out, so it is good up until they're like 6 or 7 years old. There's no expiration on this, so that is huge thumbs up. No expiration on the car seat. And it does have like a airbag safety recoil system on this. So very cool. But yeah, let me get you guys set up. We'll get this thrown back in the car and we'll go from there. Let's go. All right, we're just gonna jump right into it. I have the base right here. So first thing you wanna do is the leg does swing out. So kind of wanna get it in, swing the leg down, and it literally just clips right in. All right, got it clicked in. Now we're going to work on the leg. Since the back is clipped in, just click the button. There you go. That's in. Next thing is the seat belt. Just route that through the back and hook it up. All right. So after you get it clipped in, you pull the seatbelt all the way out so it can lock and retract. Then we just want to flip this bad boy up. And that's what I want to show you guys right now. When I have it flipped up, this is the only thing that is touching. Can you see it in here? Nope. All right, let me get you guys moved over. So this is the only thing that is touching is this right here, and it's very light. It's not like it's smashed up against it, but you click this button, it pulls up, and this is how it should kind of look now. So it is floating, and we do have that leg, steel leg down, so it's not even touching the bottom, clips in the back, and then that thing just folds up. So the last thing to do is literally just clip the seat in. So get you guys backed up so I can pull the seat. And it's that easy. So last thing to do is just grab the little USB cable that they provide. And this plugs into the front of the unit. And then since we have a limited model, we do have a USB basically on the center right here in the back. So I'm just gonna get this plugged in and it'll be fully installed. All right, with it fully installed, depending if it's on the passenger side or driver's side, like what I showed before, you want to open up the side impact. So you just get it set up like that, and then if something worst case scenario, we get hit on the side, will direct the energy around the car seat, and it'll make sure your child is safe. So that's the full install. Super easy to get in, just like how most car seats are. Pretty easy to get in and out. Obviously, it's very lightweight as it is carbon fiber. So super nice that I don't really have to worry about her safety, as I know this is the safest one on the market. And then the app does tell you if you did install it correctly. So just more peace of mind that you're adulting and parenting correctly. That's all I got for you guys on this one. Quick little video of a cool little car seat. So if you are becoming a dad and you're into cars, definitely check this out. I will have it linked below. You can just do your own research and pick the best one for you. She's being a little crank right now, so I'm not going to get her in the car, but you guys will definitely see her on the channel. I'll post a couple pictures at the end of her. Her name is Sophie Lee Montalto. But until next week, guys, hopefully we got some more parts coming out. We're waiting on Cobb's Flex Fuel, waiting on a couple other things, but talk to you guys next week. See ya.